Hi everyone. So this is my car, my Volvo 2001. And what I was thinking was to make these instead of like this. Like you see this one broke. But instead of like this, what if it had a housing like this? Like these top things. So like kind of like what they have for speakers. See, like that one, I broke it off on purpose. But what if there is something like this that'll connect right there? So no one can see all this ugliness going on here. So basically, how this works, it has a valve and you can move it, adjust it this way or this way, the direction of the flow of the air, right? So imagine if I had one of these, this little thing will be at the bottom right here. And then maybe to move it upwards, it will be on the side like this would be. Like that. What is that? See see like this, it turns off the airflow or allows it permits it to come in from, it's just a vent, right? So by introducing one of these to the cars, it will look much cleaner. See, because it will flow. I'll have that smooth flow to it. And it could even be like the same color as this. Over here, it could be the same, or maybe the same color as this, but it could even be this color. I don't know. But right here, it has one. But it's just one flow of air. This one is adjustable. So you go up or down. So that's what I'm saying. It could be like right here, like the level. It could have like something like this, up and down. That could go up and down right here, and then down here it could have that one, that option to blow it to the right or to the left, up and down. And at the same time, it'll basically protect these things. And I also thought of, well, what if the thing gets dirty, right? Well, maybe this can have something to pry it out, like a pry out thing. So it could be washed. This thing could be sprayed with Windex for like people that do car detailing and stuff like that. They'll be able to go in here and clean all that. But at the same time, though, it'll be better if these things are made out of metal because, they could get durable. I mean, not they won't. They could be brittle. They could become the opposite of durable and brittle from the sun, from sun exposure, sun damage. Unless you're spraying it with some form of lubricant to like replenish it. Like this, it got cracked up from probably the sun. So some oils are not being used, and that type of stuff happens. Because I used to do window cleaning, and the screens are made out of plastic like this, and they will get brittle from the sun, and sometimes they will crack and break. Unfortunately, because they weren't made out of, the corners are not made out of like stainless steel or some form of metal. They're just plastic. So for the newer cars, for the newer vehicles, something like this can be introduced. For these things, I came up with an idea. for it to have two of them. So instead of one like this, you'll be able to like push a button, like a lever, push it, think, and then a secondary one will come over here like this, and then the other one will stay over here. Because sometimes the sun, you're like, dang it, you're like trying to put it this way, but then the sun's over here, and then like a few seconds later you're driving and then it's over here. That happens a lot to vehicles and stuff, or to drivers. And then I was thinking for newer vehicles, instead of this being exposed, I was thinking, what if it was something like this? Kind of like how this opens. So it'll be concealed in here. So this will be like, instead of an inlet, it'll be an outlet. And it'll be smoothed off. It'll look nice. And then it'll have that lever right here. So you'll push it down like this. And then that will basically bring it down. And then over here as well, bring it down. This handle can be like brought over here. Doesn't necessarily have to be up here. This can be like right here. So for people to hold on and grab onto. But yeah, like even now, the one that splits open can be sold and made. And it could be even clipped onto this existing one with an extra mirror probably. Because people want the mirror. Or it could basically be attached right here or something. So it could go up or this way. That way you could access your mirror if you wanted the mirror. But it's basically like this little thing right here. But going this way. And these things like that. Because all the vehicles don't have that, see? This is a Ford Explorer. This is my friend's car. See? Right there, you can see the vent. The BMWs are probably the same. Well, I can't see it from this one because it's all messed up. But even the F-150s trucks, the same way. See? See, and that one got broken right there. See, and it has the up thing to go up or down. But instead of being right there in the center, it could be like over here. And then the one that blows that way or this way can be down here. And then the airflow to turn it off or on can still be there. So that's the same thing with all of these. Like this speaker, that looks weird for the speaker housing. That's for the air. And it doesn't have to be that way. But man, look at my car. It's junk. Almost looks like I live in this damn thing. See right here as well. This corner one. See, instead of it being like this, it could be one continuous smooth flow like this corner right here, but with that top material, see, because this like stands out. It looks horrible. See, in this motion right here, it could just imagine if you got a little stick and you glued it on, you'll be able to readjust it with the housing there. Same thing there. Up and down. I didn't even know this car had this, honestly. See how cleaner this looks? It looks like it's flowing with the material, with the fabric. It doesn't even look like anything's there, like anything could possibly be there. So imagine that. It would definitely make the vehicle appear so much different. Like everything else will stand out. This will stand out. Everything else will stand out. Minus my cigarette butts, because I'm a dirtbag. See, there's one right there. This one, my brother removed it because the light bulb. He fixed the light bulb, but this thing basically just goes in here, and then it connects like that. That's the speaker, and then this thing goes right here. I think done. And then that housing unit is somewhere down there. See? So, what do you guys think? This one I broke. See that? So it doesn't matter. You know, these are old inventions. This is 2020, people, not 2021. So let's get facts straight here. See? Kind of looks like a heart. See? See how badass that would look? Right? Give it a thumbs up, people.